Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Olympus number ETST2. This is a reinforcing trim spacer. It's also a template for use with the 100, 200, 500, 600 series locks, drawer locks, cabinet locks, some basic dimensional properties. The factory shows the item, I think, on its side, but we will, the way the locks are for either a left or a right lock are like this, or even for a vertical or inverted lock. So the height of the spacer template is about an inch and 13/16. It is about an inch and 15-30 seconds wide, perhaps. The thickness of the item, I think it's 1/8 of an inch. Let's test it. My caliper, oh, that's right on. 0.125. That's 1/8 of an inch. Right on. All right, let's talk about what it's for. Now, according to the manufacturer, it's a reinforcing trim spacer or template. And this is going to sit with the ETST2 PL pull, but also going to sit with the through bolt reinforcer as well. Okay, sold as each. Obviously, it would be pretty simple and straightforward to place that on the door and also mark where the hole is going to be, depending on the back set. I think if we're talking about a 500 DR lock, like the edge of the body to the center of the broaching in the cylinder plug is 5/8. So if that's your back set, they show that it's margined off the edge of the door by some, indeterminate amount, probably not more than 1/8 of an inch, depending on your application too. You might have a drawer. Let's see here now. You might have a drawer, and then the jamb can be like this, and your drawer moves in and out. Or your case condition can be like this, where you've got to then modify the back set. Okay. Well, actually, it would probably be, this way if it's a left or right lock, or this way or this way if it's an vertical or an inverted lock, meaning which of the 4 sides of the lock, where does the bolt come out of? Left, right, vertical, or inverted, meaning down. Let's switch to the screen view and let's take a dive into this information a little bit deeper. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are looking at. Though this image is incorrect, it'll be corrected by the time you're seeing this video, and we'll show you the correct image. Here are some actual images of the item. Okay, that's the back side. You'll note the size of this hole, a little larger on this side. Now, below this video is the extended description. We've gone over everything here. Let's click on the catalog page. This is out of the manufacturer's document. And they're showing us the ETST2 1/8 of an inch spacer template. That's going to allow you to place that underneath the through bolt plate. So why would you use a spacer? Well, you've got the lock body itself, the cylinder, projecting out through this hole. Well, it might stick out a lot depending on the thickness of the material, and you might want to keep more of the cylinder itself flush with the through bolt plate. Okay. And I think, again, they're showing these horizontally. A 500 series lock will need them vertically for a left or right. So be mindful, you might be turning that the other way. There's also a link to the data sheet that's here as well. Gives you the same sort of information. Does refer to the different through bolt plate and shims or templates and spacers for different series of lock. The ETS2 series is for the ones that we're talking about here. 100, 200, 500, 300, a return pull that you can use as well. I do have a through bolt template on my desk, and I'll show you what it looks like as we wrap this video up when it's stacked together, basically. Okay. So there is a link below this video here to the manufacturer's page, right here. When you click on that, you'll be able to pull up not only all of the Olympus products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. I would encourage you to explore that catalog, as it has a tremendous offering of all things institutional grade cabinet locks. These are not the cabinet locks that are 12 for $1. These are high quality locks that will give you lots of options, especially when it comes to keying and cylinder platforms that they can accept. This is a small format cylinder here, so they can do the best style, small format, best, Falcon, Arrow, etc., countless clones, Schlage, I believe Sargent, I think Yale, I know Medico, so you can run different cylinder platforms through their hardware so that you can take the keying system that's on site or at the facility and extend that into any sort of casework or cabinet work or furniture work that it needs to be compatible with as well. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Now, what will make whether or not you need the cylinder? Well, if you've got, the template or spacer, if you have this kind of condition and it's sticking out quite a bit, whatever the thickness of what you're working on, you can take the template spacer, put that behind there, and then that's going to serve to take up some of that area, is the bottom line. Okay, so your 500 DR lock, your ETST2 trim spacer, your template spacer as well. Okay, there you go. Very exceptional quality tech support from Olympus. There's a particular gentleman there that I have leaned on several times. In fact, I'm happy to say we've kind of leaned on each other at times for different needs. And he is extremely helpful, and it's thoroughly reflective on the entire Olympus line. What I mean to say is his professionalism and excellence and command over the subject matter speaks to the culture, I think, at Olympus, because high-quality product, great value, prompt, reliable, predictable shipping lead times, a very comprehensive offering. If you're looking for something that they don't have, it's not a high caliber lock, it would be my opinion. Any questions on that trim spacer or any other Olympus product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.